A new poll has revealed that it's a tight three-way race for older voters as the parties head into the final week of the election. The new findings by JL Partners shine a light on the widespread skepticism among baby boomers towards all parties, with "don't know" and "none of the above" storming to victories on a number of key policy areas. According to the new JLP poll of 2022 voters aged 66 to 80, the Conservatives have shed over half their supporters in this key age bracket since 2019, with just 49% of those who backed Boris Johnson saying they still intend on voting for the party. However, among 66 to 70-year-olds, the election is still all to play for among the Conservatives, Labour and Reform UK. The Tories are neck and neck with Labour among this age range, which have huge clout at elections due to them turning out to vote in much higher numbers than youngsters. Meanwhile, Nigel Farage has also stolen a march, now polling just 2% behind the main two parties among older voters. The biggest demand among 66 to 80-year-olds is simple. They want politicians to listen to them. A whopping 78% say they feel taken for granted by politicians in their decision-making, while a similar percentage say they would like a dedicated minister for later living to focus on their health and social care needs. This is reflected in the finding that 8 in 10 baby boomers feel ignored by the political class, saying that politicians fail to understand their needs, while just 13% disagree. There is widespread politician skepticism across the board of various policy areas too, with voters slamming all the parties' policies on various key areas. Asked which party has the best policy on areas from financial security, safety, ageism, loneliness, medical care, housing, and social care, none of the above won in every category, while in many areas, "don't know" came in a strong second. These key voters currently feel ignored by all parties, and are looking for politicians to show they are listening when it comes to policymaking. CEO of Churchill Retirement Living Spencer J. McCarthy added, "The next government must urgently rethink Westminster's relationship with older people, starting with the appointment of a dedicated minister for later living." An aging UK population, coupled with a creaking NHS and insufficient housing provision, is creating a perfect storm for a demographic so often cruelly forgotten by policymakers. A dedicated minister for later living should be briefed to act on the links between all departments to put older people front and center.